Hello everyone, my name is Noelle and I'm here with my friend Kathryn Jordan, and today we are going to talk to you all about the moon, fun facts, what it's made of, and how we believe the moon was formed. So we're going to go ahead and get started. The main theory of how the moon was formed is called the giant impact hypothesis. This hypothesis was first proposed in the 1970s. The theory says that an early Earth collided with a Mars-sized planet. Why does the collision matter? Because the debris from the crash came together and formed what we now know as the moon. To show you a little bit more of a detailed description, we found this video on YouTube created by NASA. It kind of depicts in a little bit more detail. However, there are some differences. Instead of a Mars-sized planet, it says a Mercury-sized planet, and a moon-sized impactor instead of a small Earth-sized impactor. Here we see the crash, the collision. The red debris that is going into space is what will eventually make up the moon. And what's left after the crash, you will see, is actually just the Earth, we believe. Of course, we can never know for sure, but educated scientists and astronauts have done their best to depict this in an interesting way for us. However, like I said earlier, there are some problems with the theory. According to the science behind the giant impact hypothesis, the moon should be mainly composed of material from Theia, which is what the Mars-sized planet was also called back in the day. However, this is not the case based on samples from the moon that have been brought back to Earth. It is actually composed of materials that are more similar to Earth. The collision that created the moon is what caused the Earth's axis to be tilted at 25.5 degrees.
So what is the moon actually made of? And as Noelle said, it's mainly composed of materials from the top of the Earth, and those materials are oxygen, silicon, magnesium, and iron. And some fun facts about the Earth. First of all, 50 moons could fit into the Earth, and to drive the distance from Earth to the moon, you'd have to drive 50 miles an hour nonstop for 6 months. And the Earth has so much matter, it would take 81 and a half moons to equal that matter. Then we have the super blue blood moon, which just happened this past week, and it's important for 3 different reasons. And first of all, the moon passed in the Earth's shadow, which is what made it look red. And it was the third in a series of supermoons, which meant that it was 14% brighter than usual. And lastly, it was the second full moon of the month, which made it be called a blue moon. And here are our sources.
Thanks guys for tuning in today to learn all about the moon. Again, I'm Noelle and this is Kathryn, and we hope to educate you on more space things soon.